So we start off with this man Deker itching to run the fade with my boy Jaden, but bro's on 1 HP because they just finished fighting an entire army of Narlocks. And bro wants to run the fade so badly he's willing to take out his own teammates just so he can have the ones with Jaden. And he takes them out with the swiftness. Bro is not playing around. And then this nigga's like, hey, I'm gonna give you 24 hours. And if Jaden ain't ready to box by sundown, he finna go on a rampage, packing up anyone he sees, like it's a GTA lobby. We then see Jaden back at the crib explaining the situation. And the rest of the Rangers are like, nah, you tripping. Fighting Deker by yourself is OD. But Jaden ain't trying to hear none of that, and he just storms off like, nah, fuck y'all then. And you might be wondering why this nigga Deker is trying to box Jaden so bad. But it's because he believes the only way to free him from his 9-lock half and be fully restored to human is to defeat a worthy opponent, which in this case is the Red Ranger. Anyways, back at the dojo, Jaden is locked in training, preparing for the fight. He ain't trying to lose. He gotta bring back home the gold. Deker is also trying to get ready for the duel, and he's just lurking in the dark talking to himself like, hey,
you got this, nigga. Wanna know why? Cause you that nigga, and you always finna beat that nigga. Come on now.
We then see bro straight up aura farming by the sea. Nigga thinks he's Piccolo. Jaden pulls up trying to be all dramatic and shit, walking in slow motion trying to look tough. Bro looks like one of them kids who's mad they got a 98 instead of a 99 on the test and is about to go debate with the teacher on why their grade should be higher. And Dexter's just like, it took your Justin Bieber cut looking ad long enough to get over here? Damn, bro. Hey nigga, you know I had to let the wind hit my hair and jacket just right so I could aura farm? But Deker's like, nah, fuck all that. Enough talking, let's box. And they get straight to action.
Round 1, fight!
Alright, so Red Ranger strikes first, and they're just clashing right now. The fight's looking pretty even. Because right now, it low-key just looks like they're playing tag with each other's swords. Because I won't lie, like these OG Power Ranger shows, the fights and choreography for them weren't really that crazy. And this nigga Jaden realizes he's low-key getting cooked and just runs back to where the sea is, bro. And look how goofy this man Deker looks chasing him. I know whoever in that monster fit, sweating like a whole pig, moving around in that thing. Like it probably smells as musty as Asmongold in there. He sweeps Jaden by the leg and starts attacking him, trying to puncture him like he a shish kebab. Jaden recovers though, and they go back to clashing with swords. But then mid-fight, this nigga Deker starts glazing Jaden, saying shit like,
"Things are superb. You were indeed proving to be my equal. I was right to choose you, Red Ranger."
Like, damn bro, can you let bros meat breathe? Bro sounds obsessed. Anyways, they begin to start charging towards each other. Red Ranger collides with Deker's sword, but Deker overpowers him and strikes him in the dome. I guess these Power Ranger helmets are just extremely durable because bro ate that without a scratch. And Jaden low-key got some moves, like look at this jump right here. Bro might be the GOAT Tobey Maguire himself. And what's with this lame-ass runaway tactic? Bro looks like me when I'm trying to fight a boss on Dark Souls. And at this point in the fight, I was beginning to lose faith in the Red Ranger. But then bro pulls out this move.
You're right about one thing. It's time for this to end.
Gotcha, bitch!
Nah, come on, dog. This man Deker really fell for the hesitation, bro. But yeah, after that high IQ play from Jaden, he quickly makes short work of Deker and breaks this man's sword in half. And after getting his ass beat, Deker thanks the Red Ranger for running the fade with him and dips off. But that ain't the end of Deker just yet, cause this nigga comes back to run the fade one more time. Because this nigga Jaden just is randomly strolling in the woods, and then this nigga Deker just randomly spawns in front of him like, hey, ready for round 2? And I'm just like, whoa, wait a minute. Didn't this nigga disintegrate and get packed up the last time they fought? How is he back already? Hey, but none of that matters because Jaden drops his bag and puts his fists up because he's ready to box.
Round 2, fight!
Alright, so they collide on impact, and Deker's just talking shit saying, I ain't letting you beat my ass this time, little nigga. So then this nigga just grabs Jaden and pins him against this tree and just starts beating his ass, bro. He then proceeds to kick Jaden to the ground and persistently attacks him, even though it's just the first half of the fight. Bro's already putting in work. Jaden hits him with a fireball, but bro just straight up eats it. Proceeds to hit Jaden with a downward slash. We then cut to them fighting on the bridge, and Deker's like,
Hey nigga, I ain't letting you break my sword and beat my ass this time. I ain't letting you win back-to-back titles, man.
And Deker is not disappointing right now. He came to whoop some ass. Jaden's master pulls up and he's trying to help him up, but Deker's like,
Hey, get out the way, old nigga. We ain't done boxing.
nah, that's crazy. The only thing on this nigga's mind is the fade, bro. Deker charges towards them, but Jaden trades blows him before they both begin to tumble and fall down the hill. And look at the way Jaden is holding this nigga, bro. There is no way they survived this, right?
Alright? Yeah. That was a pretty big fall.
Bruh, ain't no way, dog. The amount of plot armor in this show is disgusting. Like, this nigga just dropped 30 or so feet and he's talking about, yeah, I'm okay, I just need to catch my breath. Like, what? This nigga's skeleton made out of adamantium. This nigga Jaden is just over here just thinking to himself, like, how the fuck did I survive that fall? I should be looking like a stain on the concrete right now. But none of that matters because this nigga Deker does not give up. He pulls up on Jaden with a horse. And Jaden uses his Roku remote looking device to spawn in his own horse. And these niggas just get straight to jousting. These niggas think they playing Chivalry 2 or something? So then these niggas clash with each other on some anime shit. Back in the day, I used to think this scene was so tough with all these special effects they had going on. Wait, hold on, why in the next scene it's already dark outside? So they've been fighting from morning till night. Damn, some squabbles really do never end until the last man standing. Unfortunately, Jaden is still getting severely whooped by this man Deker. Bro really deserves the award for most improved because this man came prepared for round 2. They're getting whooped so badly in the last match. But then Jaden finally locks in and beats Deker for good once and for all. And he just had to get his ass beat a little until he could lock in and finally beat this nigga Deker. But yeah, that was Red Ranger versus Deker. I hope y'all enjoyed and I'm out. Peace.